Hi everybody, I'm Argleflumph, and today I am playing Dark Parables, The Curse of Briar Rose. This is the first game in the Dark Parables series. I played a bunch of Dark Parables games 8 or 9 years ago when the series was still coming out. Never got around to playing this one though. It's the true story of Sleeping Beauty. She reappears in the fourth game, which is the Red Riding Hood sisters. I don't know her story. Let's see what it is. Once upon a time, many years ago.
On the day the princess was born, the king held a great festival and invited all but one godmother, who was strong in sorcery yet wicked at heart. Upon hearing the news, the evil godmother placed a curse on the newborn child. Later in life, the young princess came across a spindle in a dusty old room and pricked her finger. The inhabitants instantly fell under a sleeping spell, while briars burst from the ground and shrouded the castle. One day, a daring prince braved the thick vines and ventured into the castle. Upon finding the princess, he gave her a kiss, which was foretold to free the princess from her curse. Though the kiss removed the briars and awakened the inhabitants, the princess never rose from her eternal slumber. Many years have passed, and the truth behind the sleeping princess has been forgotten. What remains is the tale passed down through generations as the Sleeping Beauty.
Interesting. So Sleeping Beauty has been asleep for 1,000 years. She did not wake up. Wow.
The case file you have in front of you may be connected to the tale of Briar Rose. I've given you a map to an abandoned castle rumored to be her resting place. Recent evidence shows vines are growing under the castle grounds. Your investigation will be to find the source of this anomaly and to quickly stop it from spreading further. This case is of the utmost urgency. If the vine growth is not contained, it will consume our city within 7 days. Good luck, Detective.
Alright, so I'm the Fairytale Detective. I've just been ordered to figure out what's going on here. Let's do a tutorial. That will tell us what we do. I think it said we need to click on the sparkly areas. Sparkly areas have hidden objects challenges. This is a hidden object series. Okay, so there's a piece there. And then a piece here, it looks like. We have a hint button. That helps. So let's see if I'm any good at finding... Ooh, hey, thank you very much, Arrow, telling me where to look. Let's see if I'm any good at finding hidden objects. Some of these games, I can find the objects really quickly, and then some of them I am just terrible. So let's see... That's one. There's another, and I'll use a hint for the last one, which I just don't see it anywhere. Hint! Hint button! Oh no! The hint button isn't working! I have to find it on my own. Let's see, what if I back away and go back in here? Hint button. Ah, there we go. Now the hint button's working. It says the item is there. Excellent, so that gives me an axe, and I should be able to use that to cut things down. Am I getting more tutorial? Tutorial says I use the axe on the door. If you don't know where an item belongs, you can click and hold. You can hold it and click on the hint. Ah, so it's like I use that on the hint button. Okay. Yeah, that's neat. I've never seen that before. Okay, so I clear away the vines from the door, and now I can go forward. And the inspect button, let's see, this looks like it's some sort of map. Okay, it's some sort of map. Let's go. So, Chapter 1! The chapters don't have names! They have numbers. Ah, so this is a puzzle. I love puzzles. Okay, so hint can help. You can skip the puzzle, but that means you don't get hints for 5 minutes. Oh no. So it looks like this might be one of those puzzles where we need to... Aha! Here we go! Find something. So where does this clothing go? Is this princess clothing, perhaps? Trying to figure out what I'm doing with these owls. Well, let's move some other clothing here. This looks like a night shirt. The princess might be holding a mirror in a hand while the prince is holding a scepter in his hand here. Is that the prince? Maybe it's the king? I'm not sure. Definitely wearing a crown. Well, I mean... Oh! Looks like I got all three of the princess things correct. So that is definitely her crown, and this larger crown. Like, they look like the same crown, though, right? Like, this is clearly not the crown the guy is wearing in the picture. Let's say the knight has a sword, and then the knight has a helmet. Great. And then I'll put the king's robes here. Now we've got another puzzle, it looks... Oh, it looked like it was going to be a part 2, but no, it wasn't. It was actually you solved the puzzle. Hooray! Okay, so that got me a door handle. So I think because this is the first game of the series, that's how most of the stuff is going to happen. We're going to either solve hidden objects challenges or solve puzzles to get items. And then each item is going to be used on some sort of puzzle, it looks like. So it looks like, we can go back and forth. We've only got 3 screens. I mean, in later games, we can go left and right. Looks like here we can only go forward. Oh, wait, no, here's another screen. Loading. What's this?
Welcome, Detective. Do not be alarmed. I am Briar Rose, and I wish you no harm. The curse has returned, and a great danger looms. But I can help you to stop it before all is consumed. My body lies in repose in a castle room deep. To vanquish the curse, you must rouse me from sleep. However, an evil godmother is haunting this place. Be wary, or else she may foil your case. Follow me.
Oh, I love it. Did you see her scepter? That it looked like a rose. That's so amazing. And then she told a poem. I guess she's had 1,000 years to think up a really good poem to say. Oh, man. Yeah, and there's an item. Okay, no puzzle to solve that item. We just picked it up and go forward. Alright. Looks like we could go forward a bit more. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to this inspect screen. Let's see. So it looks like we've got 2 screens in this area. Let's go back twice. And how do I get back to the previous area, though? This one. Yeah, it doesn't really look like this map. Yeah, I'm not sure what this inspect screen is. It doesn't seem to be very helpful in terms of telling me where to go or what to do. Sorry, inspect screen. So, I've just showed off all the various screens. I do like this castle. It's very cool, yeah. Liking this game so far. So, let's start just by going from screen to screen. Oh, and guess what? There are morphing objects in this game. You can click them, and that makes your hint button load a little bit faster. So, I need some sort of emblem to open up that door. Looks like it's not here. Ah, half of it is here. Nice! Okay, so we've got a hidden objects challenge. I'm okay with the, some of the hidden objects challenges. This one's okay. This one's not bad. It's the ones where the items are like a totally different color, which throw me off. I think those are the really confusing ones. Like here, all the pieces were various gold and blue, so it was easy enough to find them. Looks like we're going to need to find both halves of the sun emblem. Yeah. I don't see anything else on the screen. Let's go forward. Nothing else on this screen. I mean, that looks like maybe an item we'll be using for a puzzle later on. And let's see... Oh, here we go, something here. This is another puzzle. There's a rusty keyhole. I need to find the key. Okay, can I interact with those things? No. Can I interact with these things? Oh, there's the key. Oh, this is going to be tough. Each slot refers to the animal. That's what I was going to guess. This has to be the rabbit. M for monkey, maybe? No, probably monkey gets the banana. And I don't know what... Is this a mouse? Or is that a cat? So maybe it's the type of food each of these items likes to eat. Yep. So mouse likes cheese, rabbit likes carrots, and monkey likes bananas. Okay, note the blue bulbs above. So I want to press them in the correct order. So 1, 3... Oh, wait. So it's going to be 3. 5. Nope, it's going to be 3... 4, perhaps? No. 3, 2. Just keep trying until I get it right. 3, 1, 5. Good. What does that get me? Gives me a key. The Queen's tombstone.
Not stop me.
Evil crow. I don't like you. So the king and queen died here. We've got a strange symbol on the floor. Another strange symbol on the floor. More than one. Yeah, they've got roses. I mean, they got briars on their tombstone. We need a statue and a nameplate to open up this. This is Godmother of the Rose. Oh, saw a morphing object there. Let's look at this door. This door needs some sort of key. I have the key, so let's go forward. Just for funsies, let's see what Inspect says. Inspect says we're here. Thank you, Inspect. So, too dirty to see anything clearly. We're going to need an item to clean that up. Let's see what this hidden objects challenge is. It says it's a moon emblem. Now, the sun thing we had earlier was a half sun. Looks like this might just be a full moon. So perhaps this is the item that we're going to have to use on that gate. Maybe. Ooh, there's a lot of items I haven't found yet. Yeah, that was an example of I needed to find an item which was gold, but it was silver in the hidden objects challenge. Same with that. Oh no. So that means now I have to find the items by shape more than color. Okay, that one was the exact same color. So now I just need to find something that's this shape. So I think that the way the hidden objects work is, or that the hint button works is like 30 seconds for hint. And then every time we find an item, it's going to, every time we find a morphing item, it said it went down by 1 second. I think there are only 20 of them in the game. Okay, so that gave us a moon emblem. Now where can we use it? It's probably that door. It is. I need a door handle. I've got a door handle too. Okay, so that's sort of the game's way of making sure you solve both those puzzles. Let me double check and make sure we don't have any new hidden objects challenges. Sometimes like a new hidden objects challenge will reappear in a spot that you've already solved a hidden objects challenge. Not today though. Looks like we've moved forward to Chapter 2! The Base of the Godmother Statue Chapter! So here I'm just clicking on stuff that looks a little out of place. And it seems to be doing really, really well for me. I guess next, click on stuff that... I mean, that looks like something that's an object. Let's use a hint. Oh, wow. Found a... No, I did not find that tiny piece. So it looks like the other two pieces. That so looks like an object I could click on. Grr. Alright. I'll come back to that puzzle later. We've got loose dirt. Obviously, I'm going to need something to dig in the dirt. That's probably what that is. Oh, there's the evil godmother. Evil godmother. Evil. Looks like I need to find an item again to help out. Oh, looks like my hint loaded. Let's use it. It's just the base of the statue, so I imagine it's not the full statue. So here it looks like we could go to the right as well. I can't interact with anything on the bottom part of the screen there. Some wishing well. Ew. Rotten liquid. This brick could probably be removed with a tool. Sometimes a knife is the tool, but that's not it. We might be able to look inside that well. Over here, we're going to put circular discs. An untouched white rose is behind the panel. Huh. Is that one? Yeah, I found at least one of those discs. Probably need to do the rose panel first. Looks like we're probably going to have to get 3 of the panels. That angel's holding something. We're going to have to find something for that angel to hold. And my hint has loaded, so let's go. Awesome. Okay, so now let's start solving puzzles. There are 4 puzzles. Each one moves the horse forward. Let's see. Gosh. That looks like a simple puzzle there. Looks like there's a series of 3 buttons, and puzzle might be pressing the 3 buttons in the correct order. Not sure. Uh-oh. My gear's gonna have to go here. It's definitely... Oh, there we go. Gonna put this gear here. That solves that puzzle. That gives us this piece as well. Cool. Here's another piece, which I somehow had not found earlier. Definitely going to be an arrow there. But where can I put this? Where can I put that tiny ball? It looks like this is the arrow. Oh, there we go. There's the last arrow piece. Oh, and I thought maybe I could press the button there. That would have something to do with the arrow. Here's another arrow. Yeah, not sure about this. Where can I put this arrow? On the compass. Press that button to move the arrow to the right. Great, and then the last one, it has to be putting the ball in there, which I tried a few times, but I guess that needs to be the last one you do before the puzzle can be solved. Okay, that gives us access to this area over here on the left. There's a morphing object. We have a plaque that we want to add to the sign. We do have a horse doll. Okay, so it's not an actual horse, it's just a horse doll. And a hidden objects challenge. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Ooh, this looks tough. Find the metallic pieces among all the metallic pieces. Oh dear. Have to use a hint for one of these. That piece looked out of place, but the game says, no, it's perfectly fine, sir. Do not mess with it. Okay, yeah. So everything's just metallic here. Let's check out these things. Looks like I need a blob, I need a rod, I need a poker, and I need, well, another poker. That's the blob? No, that's the rod. Okay, so tiny little circle. I totally clicked on that. Alright. I need a poker and a blob. That's not a blob. There's the blob. I just need to find the poker thingy. I am looking everywhere and finding nothing. I feel like the hint button, it's not worth leaving and then coming back for the hint button because it looks like the hint button's so close to being filled. What? Oh, that's impossible to see. Well, that gave me a shovel, and I know there's an area I need to dig in, so I need something to cut open those bars. Let's go back and dig over here. It's a castle figurine. Excellent. Didn't I need one of those? Let's see. I have no item which will help me get out this brick. And it doesn't look like I can use anything on this, on the bucket. So let's just keep going forward. Go over here. Oh, I still need the rose. Okay. I still need a musical instrument for that creature. What's this? This ladder is not high enough. Okay, I need to find a way to extend the ladder. And I need to solve this puzzle. So this is one of those puzzles where I move a ball and it goes all the way across the screen. Yes. Alright. So let's see. I might have to go like this. Move blue like that. So I can move blue down, and I'm going to move orange left and up and into place. So now I need to get this red into place. To get him red into place, purple into place. Down, right, down. And now blue, I'll just move blue to the right. First try. Okay, that unlocks a new area. Let's check it out. Anything fancy here? Any morphing objects? No, just a hidden objects challenge. King's Scepter. Looks like we have to find a bunch of different jewels. Well, that's easy enough, I suppose. Okay, I found all the jewels and then I found nothing else. Okay, different rods. Different scepter rods. Let's use a hint. One cleverly disguised as part of the candle holder. One hiding under there. One very tiny piece. Found it? No, did not. Well, still one very tiny piece. And here it's probably safe to back away from the hidden object challenge. Go forward, see what we got here. So we need items that match these figurines. Looks like every figurine is holding a goblet. And that door's locked. It's probably going to unlock the door when we find the 3 goblets and put them into place. Just my guess. So I have a King's Scepter. This might be silly. What if I have to use it here? No. Okay, and the inspect... I think I know what inspect is saying. I think inspect is saying, I think I figured it out, it says go to these 2 areas. It's not a map. It's a picture of the 2 areas where I can solve puzzles. See? This is now a hidden objects challenge again. We solved one hidden objects challenge here, and now we get to solve a second one. Well, it's good they have the inspect button, because I wouldn't have thought to come back here for a hidden objects challenge. Like, how would I have otherwise known there are more items for me to find here? Yeah, I thought I was totally done with this area. Let's use a hint. Long board, and it looks like I just need to find another set of nails, and then I'll be done with this place. Don't see it. Let's go to the other spot that the hint wanted me to inspect, which was up here. Is it another hidden objects challenge? Yeah, it's more of the Godmother statue. This one might be easy. Everything looks like a big stone block. Now it looks like I've found all the stone pieces except for an arm here. And, alright, let's use a hint. Final piece there. This is the body of the Godmother statue. Have I found the head of the statue? I haven't. So, another question I might ask, where is it that we're supposed to place the statue? Maybe here, right? Yeah. Okay, so we just need the head of the Godmother statue, and then we'll be all done with that. Excellent. So, going back over here. Let's see if we can find the nails. I'm probably gonna build the ladder now. There they are. This is only half of the ladder, though. It's not the full ladder. Well, half the ladder was already in place, correct? Yeah, there we go. So now we reach a brand new area. And what was that noise? That noise indicated we have just started Chapter 3.